all along the trail all day. You pass these little open spots on the top where you could put a couple of tents, hang your bag, and you're all good. But I've tended to go to shelters only because there's just more people there, people to talk to. But 95% of the time I'm using my tent, not the shelter. So, plus it fuels my need to see loads of privies. About as fresh as you can get. Wow. You see very few benches on the AT. It's a very sort of English thing to have a bench all over the place dedicated to somebody. But this is quite a nice one. Quite a substantial bridge over quite a river, leading to a road. Wow. Just the noises of the birds in the morning. Beginning of day 45. It's a gorgeous day. Got into camp late last night, managed to do everything. Didn't have too much to eat, but yeah, nice camp. Very, very busy. Lots of people leaving early. I'm going to do a slightly shorter day today. I might go into Bland for something to eat. Yet to make my mind up. It's only about 10 in the morning, only got 4 miles or so to the junction, so we'll see. But yeah, thought I'd divulge my trail name. I've had it for a while, it has stuck, different people use it, so it's 2 names, Lucky, Colleague. Apparently, I have noticed it myself, but apparently I use the word colleague a lot to introduce my family or people I'm with, and when I'm catching a shuttle, I often doff my hat and use my Marvel superpower of my English accent and include the phrase, would it be possible to include my colleagues in the lift? So that's where the colleague bit comes from. The Lucky is my ability to get hitches. I think my quickest is about 60 seconds. Most of them are in 2 or 3 minutes. When I'm in a town, I just head for petrol stations, catch somebody filling up their large vehicle, and doff my hat and quick chat, and yep, away you go. So, trail name, Lucky Colleague. There you go. I've seen lots of Luckies, not many Lucky Colleagues. But today, a little bit of a shorter day. Pushed quite hard yesterday, did quite a lot of things. I think 15, 16 miles. Take a bit of time just to let the legs rest a little bit. Sort of a general update on condition. I have aches and pains like everybody. I've been managing mine. Nothing too serious. Just a lot of stretching and rolling with a ball. Try to work it into my morning routine. That seems to be the place to do it. But I'm fine. So let's see where the day takes us. A little bit of Virginia creeps through the trees. there we are. There it is. A little bit more Virginia countryside. I'm not sure if we're still in this Burke's garden. Probably are. You don't often get to walk on dirt roads. It's one of the better ones I've seen. I think it's only about 0.2, 0.3 and then we're back on the trail, but it's the junction to go to Bland. So before 12 o'clock, I've done a good 10 miles. I've got lots of time.
In the day before cell phones, you signed in there and the date and stuff, so they would know if something happened. But anyway, so I always try to pick them up and talk to them because my grandfather just loved to talk to the trail walkers.
Well, I've really enjoyed myself so far. Everyone has been so kind. This is the turning for the shelter we all agreed would be at. It's 3 in the afternoon and I've had messages from people saying they've all pushed on, so just going to push on. It's another 8-9 miles to the next shelter. It's 3 o'clock, so 6:37 should get there, which leaves enough time to set everything up. Just hope the trail is forgiving. This is what Far Out app would call a tent site. It's not bad, you're up high, there's no wind, probably fine. But the path goes straight by. We're at mile 599. Woo, one more for the 600. There we are, 600. So 32 and a bit miles to go, and that'll be my longest ever walk. Last crossing of the day, and what have we got here? This looks like a shed load of just rubbish. That's a shame. Wow, it looks like it was water, but it looks like rubbish. A couple of miles from the Jenny Knob shelter, which I think is about 24 miles. I was only going to do 15, 16. Circumstances changed, got into Bland, wasn't really anything there, so stayed for something to eat, got a hitch out, probably walked about 1.5 miles along the road, so that's not great. But then I was checking the weather. Tomorrow it's due to rain quite a lot, and I thought, do I want to take a picture of myself in front of the 600 marker in the rain, or in good calm weather? Well, not a difficult choice. So decided to push on. It's about 5:30. I'll probably get in just after 6. So a bit earlier than yesterday, 7:30. It's still a very long day. But it actually shows what you can do in Virginia. So last few miles, I don't really have any liquid left. So conserving the few millilitres I have left. But yeah, it's been a long day. I mean, it's a good day. It's good walking.